Top 10 NFL offensive line, 5 to 1, 2016 edition. Number 5, Oakland Raiders offensive line. So this is an offensive line that's very gifted, honestly. This is a very good team. This is a team that has a lot of upside coming into the new season. This is a team that actually could have gone first in the AFC if it wasn't for Derek Carr's injury, unfortunately, which they would lose to the Houston Texans. But if Derek Carr was injured, that wouldn't have happened. They would have destroyed Houston. I do believe in this offense. I believe in this defense. I believe in this team to go really far. We'll see how Marshawn fits. We'll see how he comes back, if he comes back with a vengeance and rushes a lot and just gets a lot of TDs and he starts becoming a sensation again, or if he doesn't. Either or, Oakland has a very good shot of making the Super Bowl. I believe so. And this offensive line needs to get some credit. So, they didn't lose anyone, which is very good. And right now, they have left tackle David Sharp. He's 21. He's got 4 years, $2.986 million. He's either going to start with him or Donald Penn. Donald Penn still needs to get an agreement there. I know he's been wanting a new contract for a while. He's 34. He's got a year, $5.95 million for him. Left guard Kelechi Osemele, 28 years old, 4 years, $46.8 million. Center Rodney Hudson, 28, 3 years, $26.7 million. Right guard Gabe Jackson, 26, 5 years, $55 million. Right tackle Marshall Newhouse, 28, 2 years, $3.5 million. So overall, pretty great line. If I said that they did not lose anyone, they did. Austin Howard, right tackle, young guy. But honestly, I don't think this should really affect them in much of a way. I think this is definitely already a solid team as it is. And as you can see, they are top 5 because they actually had a really good year last year. They were 7th in points, they were 6th in yards, 4 in turnovers, and 13th in first downs. Very good team, able to, really block well, and that's why Derek Carr only had 16 sacks. It's pretty great. Obviously, it's his skill, but also that line was sensational. Connor Cook, he had 2 sacks there, but that added up to 18 total sacks for this Oakland Raider offensive line. I really enjoy this line. I think this line is going to have a lot of success, and I can't wait till next year to see what they do. Number 4, Washington Redskins offensive line. So the Washington Redskins offensive line is very much a powerhouse in the NFL. I believe that this is a team that can go super far. They have a very good quarterback. Running back is kind of a question. We'll see how that goes with them. But honestly, this is a very talented line that I think Redskins fans will love. They're big, they're strong, and they'll protect Kirk Cousins with their life. And as you can see, the bright side, they didn't lose anyone. And the line goes like this. Left tackle Trent Williams, 29, 4 years, $54.4 million, arguably one of the best tackles in the game. Left guard Sean Lavau, 29, 1 year, $4.25 million. Center Spencer Long, 26, 1 year, $7.5 million, I believe. Sorry, $715,950. That was way off. Right guard Brandon Sheriff, 25, 2 years, around $5 million a year. And then right tackle Morgan Moses, 26, 5 years, $38.5 million. So very well paid guys. They're paid for sure to stay with the Hogs. And like I said, I believe in this team. I think this team will be very, very well off, honestly, this year. And I think they will be one of the best in the game. They'll still end up being the top dogs there in terms of this positioning-wise. Now, this past year, they were 12th in points, 3rd in yards, 15 in turnovers, and 8 in first downs. Really great to have 8 first downs. Really great to have 3rd in yards. Great to have 12th in points. Can definitely score more than 15. They can definitely turn it up with the turnovers. But overall, great line. Only gave her 23 sacks. Kirk Cousins getting sacked 23 times. So there's always room for improvement, but they're not terrible. They're a very good line, and they will keep getting better. So I expect big things from the Washington Redskins this year. Number 3, New England Patriots offensive line. Again, there's a reason Tom Brady gets to the Super Bowl. Yes, he's got weapons. Yes, he's got his Hall of Fame self. But the line has always never been really credited as much as they should. And I think this line is fantastic. First of all, it's a fantastic, fantastic line. That was a big fan and a big deal for this Pats offense, and the reason that they really got rid of that 28-3 lead. Not just Tom's leadership, but how about that line up front, dude? They were able to just protect him up, and no one can really touch him for a long time. So I believe line struggles, Tom struggles. That's just my experience from what I see is that Tom Brady is great, yes, but he needs an offensive line for him to be great. So you need to give credit where credit's due. New England just has built a really good line. Now, when you look at their line, no one's gone, so it's the same guys. You're looking at left tackle Nate Solder, 29, 1 year, $10.0, $31 million. Left guard Joe Thuney, 24, 3 years, $24.10 million. Center David Andrews, 25, 3 years, $9 million. Right guard Shaq Mason, 23, 2 years, $1.36 million. And right tackle Marcus Cannon, 29, 5 years, $32.41 million. So overall, great Pats line. They're built to last. We will see though. You know they're a young group, of course. Nate Solder though, that guy's the leader of that line. Will he go? Or will he stay? We'll see how it goes. But this year you're looking at third in points, fourth in yards, first in turnovers, and fifth in first downs. Everything was top 5 or below. It shows not just to have a great offense and great players and talent, the line is able to really give that a big kind of oomph, for guys to be open and holes to be open and stuff. So you're looking at 15 sacks. That's all Tom Brady had. That's it. 3 for Jimmy and 6 for Brissett. Overall, 24 sacks. So, you know, not bad at all. Great line. People hate New England, of course. It's bound to happen. They're just really good. There's nothing I can tell you. They're just a really good team. So, but they sit at number 3. Number 2, New Orleans Saints offensive line. The only team besides New England and some of these guys, but really right now, this is the only team that can really compete for Dallas for being the top line in the NFL. New Orleans has been that for a very, very, very long while, I would say. It's not just this year. It's been the past years. Yes, they might have not have gone far into the playoffs. Yes, they won the Super Bowl in 2009. That was a great line. But, overall, they've always had a great line. Drew Brees always gets over 5,000 passing yards. And Mark Ingram always gets pretty good rushing yards. It's a big deal. It's because the New Orleans line is really unbreakable. It's like the wall of China. It really is. Like literally, not many people can get past this line. This line is very gifted, and it's a mixture of old and young, and it's really cool to see that. But overall, this is a gifted line. I don't see them going anywhere in terms of talent-wise. I think they'll still be, if they don't get number 1 next year, I would be shocked if they don't, because Dallas has had some changes to them that I feel like could affect them a little bit, whereas New Orleans can definitely succeed. Now, their line consists of left tackle Teron Armstead, 26, 5 years, $65 million. Andres Piat, left guard, 23 years old, 2 years, $5.696 million. Center Max Unger, 31, 3 years, $22.2 million. Right guard Larry Warford, 26, 4 years, $34 million. And right tackle Zach Strief, 33, 2 years, $8 million. And this line got second in points, first in yards, 19th in turnovers, and first in first downs. So they get a lot of first downs, so that shows the blocking ability. A lot of yards, a lot of points. Okay, turnovers can definitely be limited for sure, but that comes with practice, that comes with change. And the 27 sacks that Drew Brees had, which is the total that they had, needs to definitely come down a bit. 27 is a little bit high for a line that's number 2, but this is a very talented line nonetheless. I think they will get everything down, and I think they'll be number 1 by the end of this next football season. Number 1, Dallas Cowboys offensive line. Dallas Cowboys offensive line is where it's at. It's provided DeMarco with a lot of great yardage. It's provided Zeke with a great season. It's provided Dak with a great amount of protection for him to pass. It's provided a lot. This Dallas line is impressive because it's pretty much they just built from the draft, and that was awesome to see that. And it's just a great line. It's like a big wall, like I said. It's just like the Saints, dude. It's just like a wall of China. It really is a big wall that you really cannot get through. Now, the wall seems like it's kind of cracking a little bit right now because depending on what happens this year. First of all, they lost their guard, Ronald Leary, to a different team. He went to Denver, I'm pretty sure, and Doug Free retired. So they lost their right tackle and their left guard. On top of that, they still have left tackle Tyron Smith. He's 26, 7 years, $85.4 million. They still got left guard Jonathan Cooper. That's the thing. Jonathan Cooper is now there. 27 years old, 1 year, $2 million. It's going to be a risk. Jonathan Cooper was a guy that was very high up on the draft boards, a guard from North Carolina. People were like, this guy's the real deal. Hasn't gotten to really prove it, so he could be a bust. Here's the thing. This could break this wall, honestly. Having this guy now replacing Ronald Leary, we'll see. Center Travis Frederick, 26, 6 years, $56.4 million. Right guard Zach Martin, 26, 2 years, $4.484 million. And right tackle Lyle Collins, 24, 2 years, $15.4 million. So Doug Free is getting replaced by Collins, Ronald Leary by Cooper. Cooper is one of those guys that's kind of like a wishy-washy. Like, is he going to have a good year, or is he going to allow? Is it going to be kind of like a broken wall there? Like, would defenses exploit in that area? I feel like they would, because Jonathan Cooper hasn't really been that guy that people really expect him to be. And Collins, I can see more potential with him because he's only 24. He's still got a lot of time. I feel like he's still got a lot of time to prove himself into the system. So that's why now I'm wondering, okay, so Collins or Cooper, like, are they going to falter? Or are they going to succeed? I feel like with leadership of Martin, Frederick, and Smith, I think they could do pretty well. But I don't know. I feel like this line could crack a little bit and not be the best line in football after this year. But you're looking at what they did this year: 5th in points, 5th in yards, 5th in turnovers, 4th in first downs. They get it done, and they're there. Again, 25 sacks for Dak, 3 for Mark Sanchez, 28 total sacks combined. But yeah, 25 definitely got to limit the sacks on that. But other than that, it's a great line. It's the best line in football right now. It literally is. So it's still a team to beat. I still feel like Dallas has a very good chance at the Super Bowl. It's just how will it be? Like, will this line crack? Or will this wall kind of patch itself back up, and it'll be fine with the losses of those two guys? We'll see.